Oh yeah, I'm just so addicted, can't leave it alone. Streetz Morning Takeover, first time to start the show. And I need to know that. I said I really need to know who's clapping. The voice you wanna hear when you wake up, on your ride to school or on the way to get your cake up. Yeah, from 6 to 10 we gon' get it in. Monday to Friday, all we do is win. Streetz Morning Takeover, so get ready, yo. Oh yeah, I'm just so addicted, can't leave it alone. Streetz Morning Takeover, first time to start the show. And I need to know that. I said I really need to know who's clapping back at each other, who's creeping, who's lovers, who's pregnant, who's winning, who's got hidden children, who knows? Streetz Morning Takeover, first time to start the show. And I need to know that. I said I really need to know that, yeah.
Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Y'all know what it is. It's Anonymous Thursday, baby. We lit this morning. I'm trying to tell you we're going to have a good day. Hopefully you woke up on the right side of the bed this morning. Hey, we got to hit you with a rundown of the developing stories overnight.
The man accused of threatening to shoot up the airport is in federal custody.
Let's dive right into the government shutdown. It is now officially the second longest shutdown in history.
While politicians point fingers, government workers are about to miss paychecks this week.
So this morning, we got to hit y'all with the Day Dilemma, your favorite part of your favorite morning show. And, of course, if you're smart enough to challenge me, we got a $50 gas card for you to challenge me in Are You Smarter Than Young Jock? Miss Shyneka, what it do?
You already know we got to get into that word on the streets news. We got to talk about everybody that's popping in the world of entertainment.
She ain't say she got bit by a bee or some shit that she had an allergic reaction. Notice she ain't say that prior to that footage coming out.
I literally don't even have to say anything on that because his life is terrible now.
What's good, Shawty?
Man, it's absolutely crazy over here. You will hear the craziest thing. You gonna hear all day from me what my name is, Shawty. Coming up on the Crazy Report.
I don't want to keep y'all on the edge of y'all seats for too long, so y'all make sure y'all stick it out with us this morning, all right? Keep it right here where you got it. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning.
Affirmation over pill. You want your
Young Jock's Daily Jumpstart.
Success tends to whisper before it shouts, good people. It be right there like this. All you gotta do a little harder. You're almost there. So I want you to pay attention to that quiet progress. Pay attention to those quiet tones that you keep hearing. You know what it is, because that's where the breakthrough begins. It's not when everybody's, success. No, it's the moment you realize you're heading in the right direction. It's the moment you're realizing you're in the right circle. It's the moment you realize this is the right conversation for me and my well-being and my future. Again, success whispers before it shouts. So pay attention to the quiet process. And that is Young Jock's Daily Jumpstart. Shout out coming up with the Craze Report. Keep it locked. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
affirmation over pill. You want your
Young Jock's Daily Jumpstart.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
What they do, y'all? Good morning. It's your girl, Pretty TV. Every day I'm listening to the best damn morning show. Gotta stay tapped into the #1 morning show in the city. It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. This morning, we are following a developing story. Here's our news affiliate with the detail.
We're learning the current government shutdown is officially the longest one in U.S. history.
The government is still closed for business with no end in sight. Federal employees across the country feeling the hurt of working without a paycheck. Against the backdrop of a White House renovation, President Trump welcomed Senate Republicans and targeted Democrats.
The Senate Democrats need to vote for the clean, bipartisan CR and reopen our government. They are the obstructionists.
On Capitol Hill, House Republicans also blaming Democrats for the hardships facing federal employees.
All of it hurts the economy, it hurts our national security, and it hurts the American people, and the Democrats seem not to care.
But Democrats say they do care about health care and are holding out to keep premiums from skyrocketing.
That they'd rather keep the government shut down than provide affordable health care.
Now, a new AP NORC poll shows Americans blame both parties for the government shutdown.
Now, we will give you more updates and more details to come. Hey, shout out coming up with the Crazy Report. Yes, sir. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Yo, it's the craziest story you'll hear all morning. The Crazy Report is on right now.
Shawty, run it down.
Yeah, run it down is what we about to do, y'all. Now, Shyneka.
Yep.
I really enjoy having real friends like you and Jock. But I got some friends y'all don't know about who down with me, too.
Okay.
And we finna prank call one of my partners. Man, look, let's see if he'll bring me some pee up here.
Some pee?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell him I gotta take a drug test. Watch this.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yo.
Boy, I'm glad you answered the phone. Man, they got me up here at work. They gonna put me in this damn room talking about I can't leave work till I take a drug test. I need you to get some down your son.
I got some.
You got some? So how long it gonna take you to get here?
About damn 35 minutes, 40 minutes.
Go ahead and put it in your nuts now. So it already ready to be warm, and then I'm trying to figure how I'm gonna get it. How I'm gonna get somebody down there to get it to me.
All right.
But put it in your nuts. All right, you on the way?
Yeah, I'm about to leave in a minute.
I appreciate it, dog. Hey, man, let me tell you one more thing, though, before you leave. I just pranked the hell out your ass.
Why you with me early in the morning?
Hey, say that, Pito. You never know when I'm going to need it.
I saved it for you for the last time. Boy, you ain't no damn good, man.
And that's crazy. And you know I know crazy because I'm crazy. And all my friends crazy. That's y'all with my name in with the Crazy Report. Please follow me on social platforms at Shawty the Comedian.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Good morning, y'all. It's your girl, Tameka Rivera. Gotta stay tuned into your number one morning show, Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover. That's right. Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover. Miss Shyneka right here. Shouty, and DJ Swin. We're talking about NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell. He is trying to defend all of these people going against Bad Bunny's performance as headliner for Super Bowl.
He's one of the leading and most popular entertainers in the world. That's what we try to achieve. It's an important stage for us. It's an important element to the entertainment value. It's carefully thought through. I would say that I'm not sure we've ever selected an artist where we didn't have some blowback or criticism. I think it's going to be exciting and a united moment.
You're not entertaining any change in Bad Bunny's booking for the halftime show, correct?
No, the show will evolve from here.
Well, isn't it kind of bigger than Roger Goodell? DJ Swin, our sports analyst here.
It really doesn't get much bigger than him if we're talking about the NFL. He is the commissioner.
But isn't it all sanctioned off? Like Jay-Z and his group, like they're over like the music part.
Yep, absolutely. And it's great that Roger Goodell is allowing that team to be who they are and sign off and continue to make the American people believe that this is the correct choice. I'm glad that he backed the music department when it concerns the NFL.
All right. So for those just kind of like tuning in, what is the major concern with Bad Bunny performing?
We ain't going to understand a damn word that he's going to be saying. He's a Spanish artist, which we've never seen before. And the country music artist, George Strait, was in the running at some point. But because of this petition, the Super Bowl halftime show surpassed over 60,000 signatures. So Roger Goodell is not going to ignore that. He did not ignore that. And Bad Bunny is still going to perform at the Super Bowl.
All right. Well, thank you for that info. Well, you definitely got to keep it locked in right here because I got some word on the streets news that you definitely do not want to miss. We're talking about Nicki Minaj, child. She is continuing to go in on Keyshia Kaoir, Gucci Mane's wife. Okay, wow. So we're going to talk about that. Also, Shyneka, that is Kevin Gates' soon-to-be ex-wife. She wants the manyan. So we're going to get into that and what Kevin Gates responded in saying. All that and more coming up in less than 10 minutes.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Turn off the lights. The mics are on and ready to go.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Word on the street, she be bopping, I need more. Yeah. Word on the street, screaming bite like on a moped. Word on the streets, I get it popping like a blackhead. Word on the streets, going down like Jock said.
It's Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover with Miss Shyneka.
That's right. Let's get inside this word on the streets news and talk about it. First and foremost, wow, they said that people don't really acknowledge you and see you until you pass away. It seems that D'Angelo music streams have skyrocketed 796% after his death. 3 songs have reached the R&B charts. All right. So congratulations to whoever his estate is, because we still don't know details about that. OK, moving right along. Nicki Minaj continues to troll Gucci Mane's wife, Keyshia Kaoir. She got on her Queen radio stream and was doing the most.
Since when somebody's spouse gotta do the show? If you had an allergic reaction, bitch, why you didn't do your mother
yourself a favor in-house bitch and sit the outside. You are that insecure about your aging face.
She ain't say she got bit by a bee or some that she had an allergic reaction. Notice she ain't say that prior to that footage coming out. Like, she didn't wake up that morning and say, oh,
my God, y'all, I got this sting by a bee. Well, I got an allergic reaction. Blood tea. Messy. No, it was when the footage came out that she seen her filter didn't come with her outside that day.
Oh, wow.
Whoa.
Nikki, it is so many other things you could be concerned about. But at one point, her baby Papa Bear said that he had enough. He walked in the room and she immediately got off her live stream. All right, thanks, Papa Bear. Thank you. Moving right along. Drika Gates reportedly wants $70,000 a month in spousal and child support from Kevin Gates. So he left back in 2021. Apparently, there allegedly is some financial abuse that was happening. He tried to starve her and the children out. He hadn't paid for, their living expenses, tuition, any of those things. Well, when it boils down to it, Kevin Gates said that they were never married. All right. Whoa. Well, yeah, flaunting his wealth by having 18 luxury cars, a $4.7 million Calabasas mansion, and all of these things. Drika wants $27,000 a month in child support and another $46,000 in spousal support. Dang, she took her role as a wife serious, because I'm trying to figure out why she wants more as a wife than she wants for her kids. Well, anyway, Drika, who filed for divorce in July, citing irreconcilable differences, also wants to be named the kids' primary custodial parents, and she claims that they spend 95% of their time with her. All right. Also, there is a friend of Diddy's that is claiming that Diddy woke up with a knife to his throat during a prison attack. Why do we only hear about these attacks when Diddy is trying to get a pardon? I don't know. That is the Word on the Streets News. I am Miss Shyneka. You guys can follow me at Miss Shyneka and follow us at Streetz Morning Takeover. Now, we have this trending topic, Shouty, come on, this morning, and we are asking, will potential SNAP benefits cut off be helpful or harmful to our community?
Wow.
All right.
In the long run, it's going to help. Because if you could survive without them, then you can keep it moving.
All right. Well, the phone lines are open right now. Hit us up at 1-844-YUNG-JOC, or you can hit us up at 1-844-986-4562. It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Y'all know what it is. It's Anonymous Thursday, baby. We lit this morning. I'm trying to tell you we're going to have a good day. Hopefully you woke up on the right side of the bed this morning. Hey, we got to hit you with a rundown of the developing stories overnight.
Earlier this year, Congress passed the One Big Beautiful Bill Act. Part of it changes how food assistance works. It tightens the rules around who qualifies, especially when it comes to work requirements. And now those changes could kick in as soon as November 1st.
Y'all keep talking about all this EBT, food stamp. Food stamps or not, I'm gonna eat regardless. Y'all better start getting a looting around this motherfucker. Like, start putting all that shit by November 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, and we don't have our motherfucking link. Y'all better get the looting. Y'all better get it. Take y'all been wanting to do it.
Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Will potential SNAP benefits being cut off be harmful or helpful to our community?
It will hurt because some people depend on those stamps, especially when people got kids that they got about 6, 7 kids and they need them stamps. Hey, it's hard out here for single parents.
But 7 kids, now, at some point, you need to say, I ain't having no more kids.
Hey, man. It's hard out here. Some of these men out here don't want to take care of their kids. Hey, and leave it on the mother to do it.
All right. Well, we are facing one of the second largest government shutdowns in our time. Also, they are talking about withholding SNAP EBT benefits for next month for a lot of the recipients. This is the holiday season, and if any other time, I just feel like now is the time to be, a president and a leader. I think go ahead and, make provisions for the people, because it could be more harmful to me as in a society where I think people would be willing to loot and to take for to be able to feed their family.
Well, he gonna call the National Guard in if they start doing that.
Okay.
And so, my opinion, I think that it's gonna help the economy. Okay, I think that people who don't need them will fall off. There's a lot of people that's just got jobs that really don't need them, and I think if they, everybody have to re-sign up, then they'll get the elderly people who need it, and they'll get the people with enough amount of kids.
So you want the elderly people and the people who really need the food to starve?
No, I want the elderly to get it. No, I want the elderly to get it.
Because you said that they will fall off. So where do they go? Because they are going to find a means to be able to survive in between time.
No, you got to re-sign up.
All right. Well, this morning we are asking the question, will potential SNAP benefits being cut off be helpful or harmful to our community? Holla at us, 1-844-986-4562. It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Hey, it's your girl Kiki Palmer, and I kicked it with your favorite cousin Jock. Gotta stay tapped into the #1 morning show, Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Y'all keep talking about all this EBT, food stamp. Food stamps or not, I'm gonna eat regardless. Y'all better start getting a looting around this motherfucker. Like, start putting all that by November 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, and we don't have our motherfucking link. Y'all better get the looting. Y'all better get a take. Y'all been wanting to do it.
Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. So we're talking about SNAP benefits, and we want to know this morning, will SNAP benefits being cut off be helpful or harmful in our community?
I just like to say it's going to hurt taking those SNAP benefits. It's going to really, really hurt the economy. It's going to hurt the parents, the children. It's going to really, really hurt. And looting, these stores going to be tore up. That orange face, he needs to go back and reconsider. He don't consider. He don't care if you live, eat, sleep, or die. It's all about him.
It's definitely going to be very more harmful on anybody that's receiving or not receiving the food stamps, because if they don't have a job, it's not going to be that easy for them to be able to maintain for their family as it is already if they're dependent on their food stamps to come, if they're not making any income to feed their children or themselves.
I think that it may be good or bad at the same time for a different reason. It's going to be an unintended consequence. A lot of men, unfortunately, are living off of women or getting assistance or women not understanding. So, yeah, it's going to force women to reprioritize their income.
No matter what I do, all I think about is you.
You are now listening to The Day Dilemma with Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover. If you got a dilemma, they got a dilemma, which means we got a dilemma. It's The Day Dilemma. Who's on the line this morning?
What's up, man? This is David, man. How y'all doing?
What up? Good morning.
Good. What's up, Dave? How can we help you, bro?
Yeah, man. So I'm talking to this little shorty. We're talking for a couple months now. She don't stay in Atlanta, so me being the player that I am, I wanted to, fly out, show her what the city like, what it's here for. Named Tameka, nice, lovely girl. So, I planned a little trip down here in Atlanta, ATL, fly out, have a good time. And I sent her the itinerary and the ticket and, what we gonna do. And where's she from? Where you flying her from? She flying from Chicago.
Okay. Chi-town. Okay.
I sent her the itinerary, asked with the birthday, the name, all that type of stuff, sent the dates. And so I sent her the information, the itinerary, said what we gonna do. And I asked her, has she received it? I didn't get a response. I hit her back. I said, have you received it? I didn't get a response. And I'm like, she left me on red. She kind of went ghost. So I'm like, I just spent my money. You know what I'm saying? I ain't heard nothing back. I'm like, she got somebody else. I don't even know what's going on. So that's what I kind of hit for.
Was she even serious? Do you really truly believe that she was serious about coming to Atlanta?
Yeah, we was talking about it. I sent her, the plans and things, what we gonna do. She said she ain't been to Atlanta in a couple of years, so she was excited about it. And I sent her the plane ticket. I'm like, is she scamming me? Like, what's going on? So
all good. All good. Okay, so you ain't talked to her. You don't spend money. You don't set up a whole getaway weekend for her. And she ghosts you.
Ghosts me.
What's her name?
Tameka.
David, we're going to try to get Tameka on the phone, and we're going to see how this work out, bro. We will definitely let you know when it's time to speak, and you can take that time to talk about whatever you need to talk about, all right?
All right, appreciate you.
You're welcome. Hold on. Miss Shyneka, you're a female. What did it sound like to you?
Maybe she just felt like it was a lot to have to come to Atlanta. Maybe she got nervous.
Hello.
Good morning. May I speak to Tameka, please?
This is Shyneka calling.
Hey, Tameka, how you doing? I needed to take the time to speak with you this morning. It's nothing too urgent or serious, but I did want to share some things with you. You're on the phone right now with Young Jock. You got Miss Shyneka on the phone and Shawty. Heard you in Chicago, right?
Yes, how y'all doing?
We blessed.
We good. Now, I know you probably trying to figure out how we know you from Chicago and how we got your number. Well, a gentleman called us up, spoke very highly about you, and are you familiar with David?
David.
You be playing too much, girl.
Girl, let me tell you, I put him out of sight, out of mind.
You say out of flight, out of mind.
Maybe that too. Y'all sound like y'all know something.
What David do to you, girl?
David was real cool. He's a dude from Atlanta, and I was, talking to him, giving him the time of day. He was telling me he wanted to fly me out. I've never been to Atlanta before. I hear so many great things. So I was like, cool, if you're gonna pay for my ticket, all expenses paid. He was painting this beautiful picture, like we're about to have this luxury vacation. I'm like, all right. He's like, send me your email. I got the itinerary, the ticket already. I just, need to email it over to you. I'm like, cool. I check my email, and it's a Spirit ticket, Spirit Airlines, for me to fly from Chicago to Atlanta. So for me, that already set the scene of what type of vacation I was about to have. And
wait, okay, so this sounds like, so when you saw, so when you saw that he booked your flights on Spirit, that's when you was out?
Yeah, I was dead after that. Like, the flight was booked, but you know how Spirit is. Like, I got to pay for my baggage. I got to pay for water. Like, I got to pay to sit somewhere comfortably. It was ridiculous. Like, you want me to fly from Chicago to Atlanta to have a good experience with you when I'm about to have a whole bad experience getting to you.
So you flew on Spirit before? That's what you're saying?
One time and one time only, and I don't know why I did it. I should have listened to everybody. Everybody got something bad to say about it.
But it's only an hour and some minutes to Atlanta from Chicago. So what if the seats don't let back? Maybe he saved some money to treat you when he get to town.
That's not how he was kicking. He was kicking it to me like he had money. So we should have been flying Delta, American Southwest, American Express.
Well, we ain't here to judge you. We just here to let you know that we ain't kicking it like everything all G. We just kicking it like it's a possibility that he on the phone and he hear everything you just said. My boy, David.
It's a possibility.
Yo, that's why you ain't hit me back.
Yeah.
Man, you bougie as hell. It cost me $180 round trip, and you over here tripping. You ain't even paid for nothing. You had an all expensive trip, and you still tripping.
You paid $180 on Spirit?
Yeah, $180. I paid for the bags, round trip bag, 40 each way.
Oh, yeah.
You pay for one bag. You want me to stay out there for 4 or 5 days. That's not going to do unless you're taking me shopping.
Listen,
when I get out there.
Did you play it in college? No, you didn't. So you ain't flying Delta. You flying Spirit. Bring your
wow.
No, I'm mad now. This is the problem with these females. They always talking about this high maintenance with a man with money. You ain't pay a damn thing and you still complaining. You already headed to Atlanta. Already had plans. You staying at the spot. You got a free ticket. Only take an hour and 15 minutes to get here. You talking about complaining about Spirit. If you don't lay your ass down, take a nap and get here.
You don't sound like you trying to get back.
I put her in the aisle seat.
Yep.
How you know she ain't like window?
Man, listen, you know when you're in the aisle, you get off the flame a little bit quicker. You know what I'm saying? So I had a whole plan
that's
out.
What it was. You were trying to find the quickest, easiest way to get me down there, and I'm not quick and easy, baby.
Well, that's what it sounded like.
Wow.
Quick and easy.
Okay.
It sound like this trick worked before for David. He's trying it again.
That's the problem with these women out here. They lowering my standards.
You heard that. Okay, so listen. You called up here for a reason, David. You didn't come off like you want to just go in on the woman. You sounded sincere, like you want to get this woman back. Miss Tameka, we got you on the phone. You've already stated why you didn't go. He knows now, and you see how he feel about that. How's this call going to end, David?
Man, I called up here because I thought something happened to her. You know what I'm saying? Like, I reached out. I didn't know what I did. Did I do something wrong? But come to find out, she upset that it's a Spirit flight rather than a Delta, American Southwest. Like, and that sounds like I kind of dodged the bullet because if she acting like that over a ticket, what the hell I'm going to do with that long term? How she going to act like if something happened to me and my money go low a certain time, she going to fly out?
What is it gonna be, Tameka?
She reimbursed me that money, man. We can figure something out.
I left him already.
What? You giving me real cheap
vibes,
broke vibes right now.
Like, no, I'm good.
Stay your ass in Chicago.
Oh,
behalf
shut down. Don't go for that.
Hey, man, on behalf of 1-800 Enter the Bethune Law Firm, y'all will not be getting this $100. But I do want to say thank y'all for being so entertaining this morning. And to our listeners, y'all call us up. Let's see how this all plays out when y'all head back. All right, keep it where you got it. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
That was the date dilemma with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
What's up, y'all? It's Jermaine Dupree, and Date Dilemma, man, was dramatic today. You have to tune in every Monday through Friday to hear it on the best damn morning show. It's Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
That's right. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Miss Shyneka right here. Shouty. And we are talking, yes, about this date dilemma. Got the people going this morning.
Yes, you do.
All right. So David has been talking to Tameka for a few months. She doesn't live in Atlanta, so he sent her a plane ticket and a schedule for a weekend that he planned out. All right. Well, Tameka has been ghosted ever since. When Tameka got on the phone, she said that she was excited about the vacation, but she saw it was a spirit flight. She did not want to fly. And in her mind, that set the tone for how the trip would go, and she was turned off. They did not work it out.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
I would be like, I'm glad I bought the cheap flight.
You know what? The cheap flight got him to where he is. Well, we want to know this morning, what do you think about this date dilemma?
Hey, man, Buddy had a legitimate reason to kind of be upset, man. She could at least said something, call him back and say, hey, this not how I roll. Then it could have went like that, you know what I'm saying? The dude would have been like, no, I ain't spending no money on you. Then, she had the right to kind of kick him to the curb. But why would a man say something about getting his money back? He got to be a broke dude or something. He got to be, you know what I'm saying, giving broke vibes. But he had a reason to be mad. Like, all she had to do was just say, look, I don't want to fly like that. I don't want to pay nothing.
I think that Shorty is tripping. I agree with David, whatever his name is. I mean, if she can fly herself in something more comfortable that she will enjoy to be flown in, that's fine. But that's kind of like rude, and you never know what that man got going on or what he had planned for you. So I agree with David. He shouldn't talk to her.
Yeah, I actually don't blame him because we the times that we in, I'm not gonna say I would have been appreciative, but girl, you can pay for your own flight in your bed. It's not that serious. I don't blame him. Stay her ass in Chicago.
I think that she went too far. I always feel like women should consider that maybe you have to build on things. When I first started dating my husband, we used to go get the 4 for $4 at Wendy's. I didn't judge him for that. Since then, I've been married almost 10 years. I've been to Greece, Paris, London. Ladies, let this man slow roll get to know you first. That was my thought.
Word on the streets going down like Jock said.
It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover with Miss Shyneka.
All right, let's get inside this Word on the Streets news and talk about it. The first trailer for the Eddie Murphy documentary has finally arrived. Yes, Eddie Murphy is telling it all.
You had that appointment with destiny. He changed the way we view comedy. I started so young. Eddie was right out of high school, but he was just fearless. My stuff took off because they'd never seen a young black person take charge.
The new sheriff now.
He had the #1 movie, comedy special, and pop song. That was unprecedented.
All right. So many people are speaking out about the greatness and the things that they witnessed during the life and the times and the success of Eddie Murphy.
Man, I grew up, I knew I was going to be a stand-up comic when I saw Eddie Murphy Raw and Delirious.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I watched that like every day as a kid.
Okay, then. All right. Well, let's get into this right here. Nicki Minaj is still trolling Gucci Mane's wife, Keyshia Kaoir. For what reason, child, I don't know. But on Queen Radio, it went down.
Since when somebody's spouse gotta do the show. if you had a allergic reaction, bitch, why you didn't do your self a favor in us, bitch, and sit the outside? You are that insecure about your aging face. She ain't say she got bit by a bee or some that she had an allergic reaction. Notice she ain't say that prior to that footage coming out. Like, she didn't wake up that morning and say, oh, my God, y'all, I got this sting by a bee. Well, I got an allergic reaction. Blood tea. Messy. No, it was when the footage came out that she seen her filter didn't come with her outside that day.
All right, well, get it together, Nikki, please. Moving right along, let's talk about Drika Gates reportedly wants $70K a month in spousal and child support from Kevin Gates. Basically, the breakdown says that Drika is stating he dismantled their family's foundation, financial foundation back in 2021. And basically, Kevin Gates struck back and said that they were never married, I guess, on paper, but she filed for divorce in July. So the breakdown is she wants $27,000 a month in child support and $46,000 a month in spousal support. So we'll see what happens. His estimated real estate, he has a $4.7 million mansion in Calabasas and 18 luxury cars. And she's saying, give me some. But we hadn't seen her drag him or any of these things. But I guess, you know, when it comes down to alleged financial abuse, like, it's not cool at all, and she wants what she is deserved. All right, that is the word on the streets news. I am Miss Shyneka. You guys can follow me at Miss Shyneka and follow us at Streetz Morning Takeover. All right, and it's all being brought to you by Bader Law, because you deserve the best. Go ahead and hit them up at 404-888-8888. And remember, coming up next hour, there is LiSaRaye on the show, and we're going to be talking to her about the BET Plus show, Family Business, Season 6. It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
That's right. You know what it is, Young J, OC, Miss Shyneka, shout out with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Coming up, man, we got one of the baddest things ever walked the earth. I'm talking about listening to OG status, man. Listen, LiSaRaye McCoy, Family Business, Season 6, man. It's happening. You don't want to miss it. She's got a lot to talk about. We got some questions, and hopefully she got answers. Keep it right here for more with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Good morning, your favorite cousin checking in, Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Good morning, Miss Shyneka.
Good morning.
Good morning, Shawty. What's up, my boy?
You know what it is.
I know it, and guess what our listeners do too, man. We wouldn't be the Streetz Morning Takeover if we wasn't really out here in the streets, man. And this morning we got one of the baddest things to ever walk the streets. How about that, y'all? Mm-hmm. Ladies and gentlemen, on the phone with us this morning, the one and only LiSaRaye.
Yeah. Good morning.
How you feeling this morning?
Man, I'm over here drinking and sipping on some pineapple tea. I'm in LA. It's still dark outside.
Oh, yeah. It's early, because it's already early.
Yeah, it's early. It's for people that's, up and productive early.
You heard me? Now, I'm going to say this. I ain't never had a chance to say this. I met you a few times. Well, I'm going to say it, hell. I know I'm supposed to be interviewing you about what you got. I love you. And my wife, she going to have to understand that I love Miss LiSaRaye. I love everything that I have ever seen about you, the good and the bad. Yeah. You ain't got nothing to say, huh?
Don't be talking about no bad now. And you know what? We own our mistakes, because I definitely do, because I say what I say and I mean what I mean when I say it, and I make no apologies for that. But I have learned through the years that, because of what society we in, you got the clickbait, you got the word bait where people just want to draw you in, and sometimes you get drawn in, you know what I mean? And sometimes you just can't help it and you blow up.
Hey, and speaking of being drawn in, man, it's apparent that the Family Business has drawn in enough viewership to be premiering Season 6, in which you are in this. Let's talk about this.
Yeah, I've been involved since the beginning, but I can say that my character has grown over the seasons. And year after year, there's a recall for my character to come and be more involved. And so actually the last 2 seasons, my character, Donna Duncan, has been really involved. But this season, Season 6, she she's taken over. The cliffhanger last season was that I identified myself as what would have been my nephew. He actually is my son, which is Junior. Whoa. And so now I have somebody part of the empire that can help me build my empire. But the question is, am I taking the empire? Do I want to convince him to take the empire? Like, it's really grimy, it's really dirty, it's really twisted, it's really low. It's really all the street gutter in this that is entertaining and captivating.
Now,
that was pretty good, wasn't it?
Yes, ma'am. That was a hell of a rundown. I can tell you've been practicing that one.
It came right off the top of my head this morning.
That's what she said. Now, listen, with this right here, let's just keep it 100. Yeah. We've known you to execute the task of, playing characters in movies and things of that nature. With this being a series, this is the 6th season, and it's a very successful show. A lot of people like it and talk about it. What have been some of your biggest challenges as far as being a part of this and producing this series?
Nothing. When I tell you this is the most professional production that I have ever been on with no problems, even with the minor things that happen in production with timing or whatever and scheduling, it works out. I don't know how they do it because our cast is huge and we have like A story, B story, C story, but they always seem to make it easy to work out. And it's a Christian set. Let me just say that. So when it's a Christian set, you walking around kind of soft, but everybody's so cool and praying for you and like family for real. Till I have never been a part of anything so family-like ever. So I'm hoping that we go until 10 seasons, really, because I'm all in.
Amen to that one.
All right, so it's family, Christian based with a whole lot of gangster stuff going on.
Right, that's just how the world is. That's just exactly how the world is.
You better tell them.
I know that's right.
That's a hell of a balance.
Okay, so the premiere is happening on BET+.
Please check it out because you know what? We want to do some numbers that BET+ have never seen before this season to let them know that we absolutely appreciate them giving us 6th season and we're working towards 7.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, that is the one and only LiSaRaye McCoy, and that is how you professionally conduct an interview. Thank you.
We love you. We love you over here.
Hey, man,
and I listen to
here.
you guys, and I'm glad that you're doing what you're doing as well. So thank you for the opportunity. You all make sure that you tune in, too.
I'm going to tell you this.
That's right.
I can't wait to stand next to you on the screen. It's going to happen. I promise you.
Well, hey, you know what? The way things is happening, everything is possible. And let's get it going because, we could do some things together. I just finished a project that I didn't even think that I was going to be a part of. And I love how things come about and you're pleasantly surprised about, or even you never thought could happen.
Right.
Can happen. So, here's I'm going to pour out a little bit of my tea for you. You know what I mean? For that to be able to happen.
Appreciate
pour out a little for the tea.
Manifestation is real, ladies and gentlemen. LiSaRaye McCoy.
Taking the game's mine.
It's Are You Smarter Than Young Jock?
A king and his gang.
Only with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
All right, what's your name? Gavin, you better be smart.
I'm a little smart.
Okay. You don't sound entertained this morning. What you got going on?
I'm on my way to work.
Oh, okay. You like your job?
Yeah, it's straight.
Oh, okay.
Are you smarter than Young Jock is the question I want to know this morning, brother.
Yeah, I think so.
We'll prove it then. Let's go, son. See where it's hard at this morning. You feel?
All right, here are the rules, Calvin. You have 10 seconds to answer each question. The first person to get all 3 questions correctly will be the winner. You guys cannot answer each other's questions, and you cannot answer the question after 10 seconds, or you're going to be disqualified, okay? All right. Calvin, the first question is for you. What famous food is Chicago known for? Is it A, extra large hot dogs, a.k.a. Glizzy's, B, deep dish pizza, C, Cajun crab legs, or D, unsalted oysters?
I'm going with A.
You gonna go with A, Glizzy's?
2.
Yeah.
1.
All right, that is not correct. Young Jock.
Yes, ma'am.
What famous food is Chicago known for? Is it A, extra large hot dogs, glizzies?
Whoa.
B, deep dish pizza? C, Cajun crab legs? Or D, unsalted oysters?
Now, I have been to Chicago quite a few times. Okay, all right. Deep dish pizza. Quit playing.
All right.
2.
That is correct.
Yeah.
Shout out to Chicago.
Yeah. Chicago got some really good food all the way around.
Chicago got some good food.
Not even just pizza. Chicago got good
Shout out
food.
to all the eateries and the places that we, visit when we go there. All right. Portillo's. What up, though? Okay. Here we go. Young Jock.
Yes, ma'am.
Who was the best male hip-hop artist for the BET Award show? Was it A, 21 Savage, B, Drake, C, Future, or D, Kendrick Lamar?
I think it was Kendrick Lamar.
Well, that was a quick answer. That was correct. All right, Calvin. Who won Album of the Year at the 2024 BET Award show? Was it A, Chris Brown, 1111, 21 Savage, American Dream, Usher, Coming Home, or Killer Mike, Michael?
Yeah, you watch the chill.
Take a guess.
3. B.
1.
Calvin, that's wrong. Young Jock.
Yes, ma'am.
Who won the Album of the Year at the BET Award show? Was it Chris Brown, 21 Savage, Usher, or Killer Mike?
I believe it was Killer Kill from Adamville, Michael Render, Killer Mike, album titled Michael.
2. 1.
Oh, you are correct.
Wow.
All right, I'm sorry, Calvin.
Oh, Calvin's got to get a job.
Calvin,
do you remember that McDonald's commercial?
Calvin, how old are you?
He's too young to remember that.
I'm 38.
Oh, you might remember. Calvin's got a job. You remember that commercial? The black boy walking through the neighborhood.
No, I don't.
Look like 227.
Calvin, do you have any shout outs?
Shouts out to my son. He lost his mom, man.
Say it again. Say it again.
Shouts out to my oldest son, Kevin. He just lost his mom.
Oh, man, our sincere condolences.
Man, sorry to hear that, man.
All right. Well, you have a good rest of your day, and thank you for calling and playing.
Hey, bro, keep your head up, okay?
All right.
Tell Lil' Kevin we said what up, man.
All right.
Test your wits. Test your knowledge for cash and prizes.
Taking the game's mine.
You just listen to Are You Smarter Than Young Jock? Powered by Metro by T-Mobile.
Yes, sir. We got to talk about this one right here, Miss Shyneka, on this beautiful Thursday. Okay, so OG Eddie Murphy, y'all, has a new Netflix documentary on the way, and it's entitled Being Eddie.
You had that appointment with destiny. He changed the way we view comedy. I started so young.
Eddie was right out of high school, but he was just fearless.
My stuff took off because they'd never seen a young black person take charge.
Oh, the new sheriff now.
He had the #1 movie, comedy special, and pop song. It was unprecedented.
Wow, this ought to be good, man.
Yep.
I mean, because if you think about it, like, Eddie Murphy is he was definitely one of those at the pinnacle, you know what I'm saying, in Hollywood. He was at the height of his career. It was like Eddie, you know what I'm saying?
Well, when I realized what stand-up comedy was, that was the first person I saw, Eddie Murphy in Delirious and Raw.
Okay.
My mom and them had them, and I watched that faithfully. I can tell you every joke, word for word, off Delirious.
Were you a big Eddie Murphy fan, Miss Shyneka?
No, but my father was. He used to call my sisters Beautiful Lou, that joke that he had. And, I mean, growing up with family members in that age group, of course, you had to experience Eddie Murphy in some kind of capacity.
What your dad call your sister Fufu?
No.
What do you call her?
Beautiful Lou. It was a joke in the Raw.
Oh, okay. Well, this new documentary features interviews with some of the biggest names in comedy, including Dave Chappelle, Jerry Seinfeld, and Tracy Morgan. Now, this documentary actually drops November the 12th, so y'all be on the lookout for that, man. I definitely appreciate Eddie Murphy's contribution to the culture and, all that good stuff. Hey, man, we got so much more going on today, man. I want to give away some money today, Shawty.
Give it to me.
Huh?
Give it to me.
No, I'm talking about to some listeners.
Oh, go ahead, brother.
All right, y'all. Stick around because we're going to be giving some money away in a little while. Keep it locked. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
It's about that time for the Love Doc Jock.
Help me, help you, help me.
Come on. What's your problem?
And this guy will either help or hinder your relationship.
Who do I think I am? Why I tell people that?
Either way, he's a man for the job. It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
That's right. You're live with us this morning. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. I am the Love Doc Jock. Miss Shyneka, can we do what we do and check them DMs and see what we got in there? Any submissions?
I do not work for you.
I don't either.
I got the answer. You don't work for you either?
Who we work for? The people.
The Lord. I'm a soldier in the army. Okay. Dear Love Doc Jock.
Yeah.
My ex and I were together for about 8 months.
Okay.
When he started to become verbally and physically abusive. And on top of that, I was pregnant. What? He would download dating apps and message other women, then try to convince me that they weren't dating apps. He would stay out late and lie about the places he would be. I don't understand why. He wouldn't just leave me alone. And one night, it got so bad, I left. 6 months later, I gave birth to a beautiful baby boy. My son helped my heartbreak go away. It still hurts, but definitely talking about it and being there for my son has helped. Now, I don't want him anywhere close to my son and I. My mother and a few of my friends tell me that's the wrong thing to do. Jock, do I let my son's sperm donor into our lives or not?
You know what? I just think that in this life, you know, we lay down with people, we procreate, and then you come to a Jesus meeting one day and realize this is not the person for you, right? Well, what's already done is already done. That child did not ask to be here. I get it. He was very abusive and toxic, but that is something that you subjected yourself to. Now, I know in turn that makes you as a mother, as a woman, feel like, well, my son does not have to be subjected to that. But if he's a willing participant and worthy of the task of being a father, I definitely think it's wrong that you keep him away from the child and the child away from him. You and him don't have to have an intimate relationship, but if you could at least try to be cordial and y'all figure out a way to co-parent, then I think everything else will work itself out. Because time does heal wounds. That is a real thing. And I just don't think that it's fair to keep him away from the child or the child away from him.
I would definitely have some kind of family counseling before.
Definitely. I mean, I was going to get to that. You definitely want to implement some things in place to protect all that. But at the end of the day, Miss Shyneka, you being a woman and you siding with her.
It's not a side.
It is.
Well, if someone was beating on me while I was pregnant, I would definitely be hesitant to meet up with them.
Understood.
And put my child in their care.
Understood. I hear all of that. But time heals wounds. You know what I'm saying? And at the end, see, that's the energy she's probably carrying. And I understand. I've never been a woman. I've never carried a child.
That had to deal with domestic violence while you were pregnant.
And I totally, listen, that's the baseline of it. To even say any of that, you kind of start feeling why she doesn't want him around the child. But over time, y'all got to come to some type of meeting point, because if you're going to need support from this father financially, then I think it's fair that he's able to be in the child's life, unless he's deemed unfit as a parent. That he was deemed unfit possibly as a partner in your relationship, but as a parent, he may be a whole nother person. So give it some time, pray about it, definitely seek some counseling, and try not to keep the child away from the father too long, and vice versa. All right, that's the Love Doc Jock. Now, if you got a small business and you like to be spotlighted, feel free to hit us at 1-844-YUNGJOC. That's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Hey, it's Young Jock, and I want to spotlight your small business, man.
Yo, what's up?
We need you to call us right now.
He know I stand on business.
1-866-YUNGJOC. Again, that's 1-866-986-4562 to highlight your business, man. Live with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
I have a small painting company in Norfolk, Virginia by the name of VA Services. We do interior and exterior painting, commercial and residential. My number is 757-785-8070. The name of the business is VA Services. What makes us special is we do professional work with unprofessional prices.
Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. This morning, we are following a developing story. Here's our news affiliate with the detail.
We're learning the current government shutdown is officially the longest one in U.S. history.
The government is still closed for business with no end in sight. Federal employees across the country feeling the hurt of working without a paycheck. Against the backdrop of a White House renovation, President Trump welcomed Senate Republicans and targeted Democrats.
The Senate Democrats need to vote for the clean, bipartisan CR and reopen our government. They are the obstructionists.
On Capitol Hill, House Republicans also blaming Democrats for the hardships facing federal employees.
All of it hurts the economy, it hurts our national security, and it hurts the American people, and the Democrats seem not to care.
But Democrats say they do care about health care and are holding out to keep premiums from skyrocketing.
That they'd rather keep the government shut down than provide affordable health care.
Now, a new AP NORC poll shows Americans blame both parties for the government shutdown.
Now, we will give you more updates and more details to come. Yes, keep it locked. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
You know who this is, man. This your boy, Big Country Kane, representing Pimp Squad Click all day. It's your boy, Mac Boney, representing that PSC Grand Hustle.
Hey, say what's happening, man. TIP the King good.
Hey, good morning, man. It's your partner, Young Dro, right here, man. Every day from 6 to 10 a.m., we listen to the best damn morning show. It's Young Jock in the Street Morning Takeover. Let's go.
Grand Hustle.
Hey, you know what it is, man. We about to get up out of here on this Thursday. Mr. Him himself.
Who, me?
Whoever him is.
All right.
Hey, man, shouts out to all the noobs who might be tuned in. We got a noob in the studio, but he swear he that guy, man. Him at this straight hand. Miss Shyneka, how you feeling?
I'm great. Hey, if you are in the ATL today, I'm doing a ribbon cutting for T's Brunch Bar. It's located at 3699 in Main Street in College Park. So come on out. It all kicks off at 4, and the ribbon cutting is between 5 and 7. So come catch me today.
Love that. Can we get some breakfast?
Sure.
Brunch. Well, brunch. It's a brunch bar. Can we get some brunch?
Brunch bar. Sure. Come on out. Of course, there's going to be all kind of samples and discounts, and, they trying to welcome the peoples.
Ain't nothing like a little brunch and munch on Thursday. What's up, Shawty?
Hey, man, you know what it is, man. I'm just happy to be alive. To tell you the truth, man, I want to send a big shout out to Atlanta's mayor, Andre Diggins, man. I had an opportunity to kick it with them yesterday as they opened up the first city-funded grocery store in West Midtown. I guess they renamed downtown West Midtown, and I love it.
Man, that's good, Shout. I love that you be getting around out here in these streets.
Shout in the streets.
Man, and shouts out to the ATL agents, man. You know what I'm saying? These some of the people, I'm one of the ATL agents. Mm-hmm. And we get involved in the nightlife and the film industry right here in the city of Atlanta. And one of the top dogs, my bro, K-Bachi. Happy birthday, my boy!
Happy birthday, Mr. Clean.
Mr. Clean, he definitely be clean, man. Happy birthday to you, Bachi. And to anybody else celebrating a birthday today, man.
Oh, happy birthday to my brother, Gator. Happy birthday.
Hey, man, tell me why I can pull up on somebody and celebrate their birthday. Happy birthday to my cousin, Roderick Hughes. We going up for you tonight, man. If y'all got any suggestions, y'all DM me on my IG. Where should I take him tonight for his birthday? I want to go somewhere special, just, out the blue, nothing planned. Stop what you're doing, whatever you got on, that's where we going in. I want to do that today.
Take him through there.
What should I take him, Shyneka?
Up through there.
Whoa. I can't take nobody up through there. Oh. Kendra, where you at? I'll take you up through there. Hey, man, we going to get up out of here, man. We catch y'all tomorrow. It's Friday. And for the rest of the day, though, be productive as you could possibly be. Make it count, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Because once you lose it, you never get it back, all right?
Pray for your enemies.
Keep it just like that. Keep it locked. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.